what happened was the Dodgers lost twice in LA. Then they went back to Toronto. Everyone assumed that Toronto was going to at least win one game. All they had to do was win one more game. But of course they lost. The Blue Jays lost game 6 on Halloween. And then they lost game 7 last night, which made the Dodgers win the World Series. How game 6 played out was it was more obvious that they were going to win, the Dodgers. Okay, well, the Blue Jays will win game 7. So that's how game 6 went. It wasn't as urgent. Last night, it went to 11 innings. Everyone knows it's 9 innings. And it goes to 11 innings, and boom, the pitcher for the Dodgers, he kicked ass. Like, he deserved it. Like, I even said to everybody on X, you know what? That dude deserved that World Series. He was great, the pitcher. So anyways, so he did it last, boom, 3 outs, boom, Dodgers win, because they had done see, this is how little I know about baseball. Like an hour, 2 hours later, Meghan puts this out. Now, if you had watched game 7 with a group of people as a Dodger fan, the way they won happened so quick. It didn't happen the way Meghan portrayed it. You wouldn't have had time to set up the camera and then go like this. I'm just telling you, I want everybody in the chat who watched the game 6 on Halloween night. You could have done it that night, but you couldn't have done it last night. Things happened way, 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 way too fast. So here's the video Meghan put up. Okay, this is the problem with the video. The video had to go get set up. And I want to thank Revealing. Go watch her. I don't know if she put up her video yet, but she did a really good job at showing how Meghan made sure the video was on. See, look. Is the camera rolling? See? You wouldn't have had time to do that. It happened too fast. And a lot of people are saying, is that Meghan and Harry's house? That looks like Kelly's house. She's with her friend Kelly. And that looks like Kelly's house. That doesn't look like Meghan and Harry's video room. Theirs is more terracotta, Italian style. I think that's Kelly's Zeiflin's house. Okay. So again, this couldn't have happened on game 7 unless they have a time. Look at Meghan's face.
Look at Harry.
Yeah, unless they have
Harry.
Yeah, unless Meghan has a time machine and she knew they were going to win in that out at the bottom of the 11th inning, there's absolutely no way she wouldn't have had time to set up the camera. Kelly, her reaction acted like it didn't make any sense. So the more and more I thought about it, but let's look at Harry's reaction, okay? Harry has completely checked out. Harry is no longer in the building. Nope. Okay?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's game 6. Another reason I think it's game 6 is because of their clothes.
Nancy, show that one more time.
No, I'm showing.
That's insane.
This is why it's game 6. What she did was she recorded this to prove she wasn't a jinx. And we never said like they were going to lose the World Series. I would have liked
that game.
I said that game. You
no,
are
no,
a
no.
freaking jinx. They're wearing the exact same clothes that they had on Halloween. So what I think happened, and again, this is my reaction, is they were excited that, yeah, the Dodgers won Friday night, game 6, and let's set up and act happy about it. Okay.
Dodgers suck.
Now, Kelly is the only one cheering. Kelly's husband is not in there. Her daughter, Lily, that's her daughter's name. I'm not saying Betty. Lily. Her daughter, Lily, is not in there. So it also makes sense that it's Halloween, because I don't know about you guys, but when we would go trick-or-treating with our cousin Emil, that's my mom's twin brother, Uncle Claude, and Emil is our cousin, we would then go back to one of our houses, and then the parents would go in the TV room and watch TV, and we would go get our candy. So I'm sure Lily is with the kids somewhere off raiding the candy or whatever. The other reason I think it was game 6 is because then Kelly later put this up. Best game ever. Sorry, H, your team didn't win, but mine did. So Harry was rooting for the Jays the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then she put up this picture of her daughter, Lily, and you can see in the corner right there, Game 7. So you mean to tell me Lily was in the room watching Game 7 with you, and yet she did not applaud or cheer in any way, shape, or form when Meghan set up the video? That looks like 3 people who are allegedly drunk or something else. And Kelly's husband is off somewhere else. Maybe he's not a Dodger fan, maybe he is. And just not into the game. They all assumed game 6 that Toronto was going to win, and they were surprised. They were just kind of like vegging out, and then all of a sudden it's like, let's put that. That did not happen last night. That did not happen last night. That's my opinion. But let's look at Harry again, how excited he looks. Halloween night. That was Halloween night. He had to be there. He had to be part of the Halloween festivities. Yeah, that was. And you know what? It also is a little scary because you think to yourself, well, what were you doing last night? Were you not watching the game last night? Obviously you weren't. What the hell were you two doing last night that you couldn't put up? You couldn't fake a video last night? Why didn't you do that? This is what happened in 2006. And I blurred out the people's faces that haven't given. Listen, guys, we're to the point where we're over 100K. I'm not going to just show random faces of my friends unless they okay it. But this is 2006 when the Italian team won the FIFA World Cup. Our mom took this. So what happened was we all got excited. We won. This was after the initial excitement. And then mom said, let me take a picture of you guys. That's what actual excitement looks like. Meghan putting her thing in the corner like that is odd. It's weird. It's strange. And a lot of people are out there probably going, well, who cares? You guys are so stupid. Why do you care about her every move? Because she tried to destroy the monarchy.